Looks like we're live, guys. What's going on? It's your boy, it's Taz Reels TV, coming at you from both channels, Geek Low Stars and Taz Reels TV. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a good one. Hope y'all come into the stream today because it's looking like it's kind of crazy. Sorry, let me fix my camera real quick. Here we go. Here we go. All right. All right. Let me do that a little bit. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, y'all. So listen, we are going to go into chapter 1167. Like I said, I'm going to be trying to do these lives during the afternoon, seeing if you guys like it this way. You know, because like I said, I think I see y'all come on the streams later on. So we're trying new times for the afternoon and see when y'all come. Okay. So like I said, we're going to go on chapter 1167. We're going to start. Before we do, like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you're watching this and you're new to this channel, please do me a favor and support the channel. Okay, we got new videos coming out real soon for Geek Low Stars as well as my channel. So be on the lookout for that. Okay, we're gonna be doing My Hero Academia. I got that coming out later today. So be on the lookout for that. All right, y'all. We're not gonna waste any time. Let's get to chapter 1157 of One Piece. Let's go. All right, we are on chapter 1157, Ida's son. Okay. I forgot her name. But we basically at what's the name's village? Nami's village here. So that's basically where we're at. Cover request by Ideal Sanji. A cat is scolded for stealing a book, but Jen and Nuchiko aren't mad. All right, bet. All right. Who's this? Rudy Glitch Soul 89? Yo, Tom, I'm back after for so long. Who are you? I don't know who you are. Are you new? It sounds like you're not new. Who are you before? Let me know. But thanks for coming on the stream, my boy. All right, y'all, let's keep going. All right, here we go. First page, guys. I already see Big News Morgans. I already see him on the screen. It's about to get lit, bro. When you see him on the screen, it's about to get crazy. All right, let's go. 33 years ago. 5 years after God Valley. I joined you. You were talking about Elbaf for the first time. Oh, wow. Really? Oh, man. Thanks for coming back, man. I appreciate you, man. If I knew that, bro, I would have been streaming like, later on if that was the case, man. Thanks for coming through. I really appreciate it. All right, let's keep going, y'all. I could have sworn pirates were approaching off the shore. All right, a post-God Valley world. But there was something huge and shadowy emerging from the mist behind them. The underwater prison impelled down. Oh, okay. We see an impelled down 5 years after God Valley? I bet. Everything just went kaboom after that. Our ship was in ruins before we knew it. We were nothing but fish food. Sure wasn't a Sea King attacked? No way. It was shaped like a human. Wait, what are they talking about? Don't tell me you were in the infamous waters of the Florian Triangle. Fat chance. We don't fish near that region. Everyone knows to avoid it. Anyway, that monstrous thing was definitely human-like. What are they talking about? During this period, a rumor began to circulate. Among the Grand Line countries, they said a monster lurked deep in the foggy seas, targeting pirate crews. Whoa! All right, and then you just see like this shadowy image. It looks like some Elbaf person. That's what it looks like, but we don't know who it is. When when you did the collab with someone and had the brick background. Oh yeah, my boy probably Buggy. That's probably who you're talking about. Yeah, he'll be on later today too. So just stay tuned, man. Davy D. Jones. I don't know about that, my guy. I don't know. We'll see. That'd be crazy if it was though. Let's keep going, guys. All right. And then you see this guy, and he is flabbergasted at what he's looking at. The identity of that monster was none other than Harold. What the hell is he doing? He's smashing the ship. I thought he was supposed to be like a slave for the world government or something. What happened? Few who sail those waters have ever seen a giant with their own eyes. So to them, he was nothing less than the very embodiment of fear. Yo, you see him just taking a swipe at this ship in half, bro. Harold now worked in the shadows to back up the Navy as part of atonement for the last 1,000 years of history. What? So wait, he was so he was their lapdog? What? Yo, Harold, bro, you not looking good, bro. I'm sorry, Harold. You not looking good, bro. Like, why would you do this? Meanwhile, okay, so we seeing Big Mom, Kaido, and Whitebeard too. We seeing Whitebeard with that good old hockey there too, with his blade. Meanwhile, the pirates who have gone their separate ways after God Valley continue to rise in prominence over the next decade or so. Each of them would peak to become a defining face of their generation. Most of the pirates simply clashed over territory. All right, so you see in Golden Lion Shiki right here too. And then we see in the Gold Roger ship. Okay. However, one crew broke through all the others and achieved a feat long believed possible. They circumnavigated the entire world. All right, so basically the Rogers Pirates did what no other ones was able to do. Even Big Mom and Kaido and Whitebeard. But Whitebeard wasn't really looking for the One Piece though. That's not what he was really trying to do. He was trying to really find a family. That was his One Piece though. So I wouldn't even put him in that category. All right. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me show y'all this real quick. Hold on. Let me at least show y'all this right here. All right. We seeing Roger with the Jolly Roger hat, like we normally see him in the flashbacks, with the beard connecting too. All right. So this is like a what? So this has been a few years after God Valley. Okay. And then you see Little Shanks and you see Little Buggy and you see in Rayleigh and Gabon here too. Okay. They were hailed as the crew of the King of the Pirates, Gold Roger. The public execution of the captured pirate king was meant to serve as a spectacle, a display of the world government power. However, the world was plunged into even greater turmoil as countless souls set out in pursuit of the vast treasure Roger left behind. All right, so this is his execution? Roger's execution? Oh, so they're really going fast forward because we already know the story, and we're going through also Wano. We knew what happened too, so that's probably why Oda is like, we don't have to go through all that. Y'all already know what happened. Okay. No one had anticipated the advent of the Great Pirate Era. Navy headquarters found itself caught off guard. As a result, more than 10 giants were drafted into the Marines from all over the world in an effort to consolidate strength. Now, I'm wondering if this... So maybe that's what Harold was doing now. He was sending... So that's probably how some of the giants became Marines then. He was sending Elbaf giants. Harold himself was sending Elbaf giants to help the world government. And making them or ordering them to basically sign up to be a Marine. Because that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. But we'll find out. Let's keep going, guys. During this stretch of time, Harold waited on the Navy hand and foot. Did you see how huge he was? An ancient giant. I want to make him my slave, of course. Oh, is that Emu? Oh, shit. We see an Emu, guys. And that very year, he was finally granted formal permission to visit the Holy Land. A shallow sea contract? Oh no, he's meeting. Oh no, that's. I'm sorry, I thought this was Emu. That's oh my gosh, Harold, and he's meeting with the Gorosei. This is Top Man right here. That is correct. Consider yourself the right hand of the God's knights. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. Harold was a part of the God's Knights? Why? Yo, Harold is looking worse and worse, bro. Oh my God, but what is he doing, bro? Consider yourself the right hand of the God's Knights. God's Steel. It is a great honor. So what? So Harold is what? Hold up. Soul says maybe reasons for his murder. You talking about Rocks? You think he's doing this because of Rocks? Could be. It could be. It could be. It could be. I don't know. That's crazy. Well, why would he do this though? Let's keep going, guys. So he has. Okay, let me pull this up. Actually, sorry. All right, so you see the tattoo right here too. So he has the tattoo of the world government, of the God's Knights now. So now he's a part of the God's Knights. Yo, this is insane, bro. And he says it's a great honor. There are 3 levels of contract. The shallow sea contract is a more minor pact. Oh, wait. This is we can some lore stuff, guys. There are 3 levels of contract. The shallow sea contract is a more minor pact. The deep sea and deep sea contracts are reserved for those who are to be bound fully to the true God. Only 13 individuals in the entire world receive that privilege. What do you mean by God? Oh. So is this how it works with Emu? Oh, okay. Okay. So then that means that maybe the God's Knights. I love that they did this. So maybe the God's Knights and even the Gorosei, they have the deep sea and the deep sea contracts. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. What do you mean by God? My boy Nusajiro, the GOAT. Coming on center stage right now. And you got Jupiter right there too. You will only come to know the greatest depths of the world on the day you become a full Knight of God. Could Elbaf become a member nation then? Oh my God, bro. They are playing this man, bro. And it's like, yo, he's not even trying to, like, he's not even looking at the situation. Like, they're playing you, bro. Yo, Harold looking worse and worse, bro. Oh God. Maybe he's trying to get close or something. Maybe I hope so. I hope he has a reason for this, because you can't be this dumb, bro. you can't be this naive, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. So to backstab. Maybe. Emu self-proclaimed God. All right, got you. All right, let's keep going, guys. Oh God. All right. Okay, so we got Saturn talking as well. Naturally, Harold, at this point, the entire world will be clamoring to welcome you. I'm grateful for this opportunity to prove myself. Okay, we got Garling out here with a full mustache, bro, and the black fit. All right. He on fraud watch right now, bro, because ain't no way, bro. Captain of the Knights of God, Figureland family, St. Garling. Okay. The Knights Temporal Shangara, domain of the gods. Oh, wait, we never seen this place before. Oh. What is the Great One planning? All right, so we seeing wait. Wait a minute. I was about to say this is Shanks. Nah, this is Shamrock here. So we seeing Shamrock and oh my gosh. Somers here. Okay. You're gonna obey us, even though you're king of Elbaf? Of course. Just say the word. Yo, you know what, bro? Soul, you might be on to something, because I don't know. Because something ain't right here. You might be right, bro. You might be right. Maybe that's why I'm about to call him Riku. Oh my gosh. That's why Harold got Domi Reversi, because Emu found out his plan to backstab. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Maybe you're right. I don't know. All right, let's keep going, guys. We'll keep a long distance transponder snail on hand in case if we have need of you. You'll be free to travel the surface world, but you are forbidden to speak of our dealings. Understood. All right. 20 years ago, Ryungu Kingdom. All right, so we on Fishman Island. Okay. Oh, this is King Neptune. Oh, he was chilling with King Neptune, bro. Okay. I haven't laughed this hard in a long time, Neptune. Me too, Jamon. We both have our fair share of headaches, don't we? What place, my guy? You talking about where the God's Knights are held up? Let me know, because I could go back to it. Just let me know. To be honest, I don't think your son is that bad deep down. Let's not forget what your youth was like. Okay. Well, when you put it like that, I'm just being honest, brutally honest. Anyway, did I tell you a fortune teller predicted that I'd have a daughter in 4 years, Jamon? When the time is right, why don't we betroth Loki to be my future daughter? Yo, kid, your homie's like, whoa, what you mean, bro? Nah, you doing too much, my guy. It's fine. I saw it before you showed up. Oh, okay, so you're good. Okay, all right, got you. No problem, bro. All right, let's keep going, guys. Bruh. Now you're going too far. Cut it out. Hey, don't write her off so fast. She's not going to be any old mermaid. My daughter will be born with a power no one else could hope to handle. Jamon, so we talking about Shirahoshi here. Okay. Well, now, does that sound like a perfect match? Let's have a toast. Here's to my futures of my mischievous troublemaker and your little Mosa. Don't call her that. She won't be Shaggy. All right, you seeing I forgot the mom's name, but you seeing Shirahoshi's mom with the other brothers here. Okay. This is cool. that same year, our library, Elbath. Oh, this is. Oh, wait. Saul is here. And homegirl, Gabon's baby moms, bro. Okay. Don't mention it. You're welcome to live here freely, Saul. Thanks a bunch. Actually, there's one thing I'd like to ask. What is it? If we get other if we get other learned folks onto LBAF to help, would you be willing to open a school here? Hold on. Let me show you this real quick. All right. So we seeing this whole thing right here. So this is where the OWL library is going to be in the future, guys. A school. That's a nice idea. All right. So we go. Wait, is that Fisherman Tiger? Wait. Oh shit. Everybody's involved, guys. Yes, that is Shirahoshi, my boy. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Because I forgot the mom's name. I had forgotten. 15 years ago, a major incident occurred at the Holy Land of Marigois. Oh, I can't keep it up. Actually, I'm glad you asked that, man. So I can't keep it up because YouTube is very strict with the copyright. And I know of channels who got shut down because you shown too much of a manga multiple times, and not just in one stream, but in multiple streams. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta protect both channels, and in order to do that, I can't really show it like that. Now, there's not a way I can block it, unfortunately, to where you can still kind of see it, but it's kind of blocked. So that's why I gotta go back and forth, just to protect stuff. So that's basically why. So yeah. So that's basically why. All right, let's keep going, guys. All right. 15 years ago, a major incident occurred at the Holy Land of Marigois. My slayers are running away. The cells are broken. Hurry, or do you want to be their pet forever? Right, we see a Fisherman Tiger here. Okay. Yo, this is crazy. This is happening while Elbath is while we having the Elbath flashback. Like everything is making so much sense now. Everything is just connected and stuff. This is crazy. Whoa, who's that? Who's that? So we seeing a shadowy figure with a sword running, like blocking Fisherman Tiger's path. Damn it! Is that a God's Knight? That looks like Shanks. I mean, I'm sorry, Shamrock. Ooh. Oh wait, no. I thought he sliced Fisherman Tiger, but he sliced off the chains. It looked like. Listen, the armory will be left unlocked for you. I'll tell you the location. All right, you just see this big battlefield happening too. Gunpowder. Hurry, big sis. Sander Sonia. There's someone out there. Someone fighting to free us from this hell. Who is it? I forgot who this is. Hurry, Kahlua. You have to run. This attack on the Holy Land was carried out by Fisher Tiger. And I remember this. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. This is Hancock. Yeah, there we go. Hancock. Thank you, Buggy. Yeah, this was Hancock. Okay. By Fisher Tiger in the wake of this incident. He would go on to become King of the Sun Pirates. All right, I remember this. Okay. Sounds like it was pretty rough. They say someone with the government must have left the armory open for them. It's up to us to find a culprit. Can't wait to execute them. God damn, bro. Crazy work. There's someone I want to introduce to you, Harold. His name is Shake. What? No. Ain't no fucking. Ain't no way that's. Ain't no. Buggy, why you do this to me, bro? Ain't no way that Shanks, bro. Wait a minute. Okay, I got so many questions, but we're gonna keep going. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Hold. Okay. All right. His name is Shanks. He's Shamrock's younger brother. They were separated a long time ago due to circumstance. Oh my Jesus. I am so bricked up, guys. He suffered many hardships in the surface world. If he were to form a deep sea contract that we got talked about earlier, I believe he'd make a great asset on par with Shamrock. For the time being, however, he's given the rank of God Steel just like you. All right, so the God Steel is like on a temporary, we'll see what happens type basis. Okay. All right, so damn, Buggy was right, bro. All right, we're gonna get to that later, but Buggy was right. Goddamn. I know I said the same thing when I first met Shamrock too, but I can't shake the feeling that I've met you before. Wait, why? Wait. Why is he scratched up? Why is he bandaged up? I don't know what you're talking about. You're just some giant commoner from the surface. Don't act so familiar with me. Oh, this ain't oh. Shakes don't be talking like this. Whoa, Shakes don't be talking like what? Oh, why are you talking like this, bro? I was blessed from birth with the figureland blood in my veins. I have no doubt that I'm going to become a knight of God before you. Damn. Well, this could be an act 2, guys. So I don't know. Let's keep going. Hey, Harold is like, oh shit. All right. I guess I mistook you for someone else, my guy. I'm sorry. Damn, and he's just silent too. Gosh. Oh, all right. I gotta show this one, bros. Breaked up. Yo, it is so crazy to see both of them like this. And you can see the difference between the two. One got the luxurious curls, like homie from not Eric Bana, Brad Pitt from Troy. Got the luxurious curls, bro. And Shane's got the short haircut. All right, I like this. This is cool. Come on, Shamrock. I wish to deepen my knowledge of the Holy Land, and I shall apprehend that traitor to claim the credit I deserve. Are there any leads? It can wait till your wounds are fully healed, Shanks. You cannot fathom the anguish of having the last 24 years of your life wasted. No wonder the rest of the world seems alien to me. Damn, that's crazy. All right. God Steel devotee. Figureland family, Saint Shanks. Oh, so he was. Oh my God. We gotta talk about this in a few, bro. Knight of God, Saint Shamrock. Yo, side by side together, guys. So how did he get wounded? That's my question. I hate everything down there. Yo, why are he talking so different? Yo, even like Harold is like, I don't know about that. So wait. No, this was after Harold. No. The flashback we saw, that was after Harold. Yeah. Never mind, guys. That same year, the fishing village on Elbath. It's no good. My medical knowledge is too limited. Let's call Harold and see if he can get us a word. I'm sorry, if he could get us in touch with a more skilled doctor. Don't. He's got a lot on his plate now. What's the point of fostering a network with the world government if we don't use it? That's true. Oh, we here with Ida. What's happening? I can recover on my own. You keep saying that, but you keep getting weaker by the day. You have to get better. Harold will be heartbroken if you don't, Mato, keep the tavern open. No way. How can I when you're this sick, Ida? Whenever Harold's home, he always goes straight to the elders, and he begs them to allow you two to marry legally. That fool. He knows I'm happy with my tavern. I enjoy befriending sailors from all over the world. I wonder what happened with Ida, though. That's my question. You know what I mean? Damn, that's really my question. All right, let's keep going, guys. It may not be much, but I feel like I'm helping Harold do that by doing that. Oh, okay. Okay. So we seeing a Loki grown up a little bit. Hey, foreign hag, Loki, cook up this meat for the old hag, will you? All right, so we just seeing a dead boar, animal. Let's put that. The tavern's my main hangout spot. I want her to reopen it. Now you know he care about her too. You already know, guys. Good grief, that troublemaker's grown out of hand. I'm glad you've been able to keep him in line. Even with Hardruin and his friends away. Looking for a doctor. Your boys, really love you. All right, we see a young Hardruin with his crew. Okay. Everyone's blowing this out of proportion. Cough. It'll be fine. Huff, but it does make me smile. All right, Elbath, Alcohol Village, hometown of Loki's birth mother. Huh? What did you just say? Motto, we can't hold off ringing Harold anymore. Hold on it. Why is she sick? Yo, why all the women getting sick in One Piece, bro? All the moms are getting sick in One Piece, bro. What's happening, bro? We may not be blood related, but I see him as the same way I do Hardruin. Loki is still my cute little son. Ah, Loki! Hey, Ida isn't really gonna die, right? We were talking about how utterly unbearable it'd be to let a foreign bitch worm her way into the royal family. You're with us, right, Rogan? Whoa, why you? Whoa! With the language! That's why I slipped her a dose of poison. Excuse me? That's why I slipped her a dose of poison. This stuff is fatal. Her days are numbered. Bro, he gonna kill this nigga. I'd kill him too. You gonna... Bro! So you... Oh my... I gotta show this too. I'm sorry. I gotta show this too. Okay. You just see Loki grabbing this... Oh, bro, he destroyed the whole village. Bro! I still remember my birth mother. She hated me. She had me thrown into the realm of the dead. Who gives a shit about inheritance? Your whole family is nothing but trash. Now answer. Ida won't actually die, right? She's the only mother I've ever known. Oh, god damn. Oh, his true feelings came out. Yeah, damn. So I'm starting to think that that's his mother that he's talking to on the phone in the present day. Oh, god damn. Yo, he destroyed everybody in his village too. 11:57 end. Okay, so we're not even on break next week, which is pretty good. That's good. Okay. All right, that's the end of the chapter, guys. Okay. All right. Okay. Hello? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hello? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, we got you. Okay, go.
Bruh, when I read this chapter, I was like, the Shanks shit is true. About him going to marry Joe and fucking learning everything that he can.
Bro.
Then he eventually stole the fucking fruit.
Oh my god, bro.
It's crazy. I also did say from the very beginning when Loki was chained up, they twisted the story around of how he destroyed the village and
for sure.
Yeah,
because now shit makes sense now.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my god. Okay. All right, we got to talk about this, bro. We got to talk about the Shanks thing. All right. Mm-hmm. So somehow, some way, he got back into Mary Jo.
Yep.
And he was fully in the Figureland like mode, bro. He's like, yo, fuck the human, fuck everybody down below. They trash as hell, bro.
I was also thinking, like, You were asking why he was bandaged up. Is to hide up his scar that Blackbeard gave him. Well, I don't know if I don't know how long. I don't know how long after
That's
this
the thing, right?
he eventually leaves, or if he's playing a duel. Oh, I don't know, because at this point he's already a known emperor at this time.
Right, and that's the thing. Right.
It's just there's some questions that need to be answered as far as which will probably be answered in the next chapter, because it looks like we're continuing Harold's story and Loki's story.
Yes.
And this is like what, 2 chapters after, or 1 chapter after?
No, it's 2. You're right. It's 2.
2 chapters after Zebek died, quote unquote.
Right.
So we still got maybe 2 more chapters. Like I said, we did say like 3 or 4 chapters, and we might go back. We got the stuff with Loki, why he was chained up to begin with, and I kind of had a feeling this was gonna happen with his mom Ida, his adopted mom, because that's usually the case. That what happens in One Piece.
All the moms be dying, bro.
Yeah. I think you had mentioned it earlier that he had gotten Domi reversed. You had said that earlier.
Yeah. I was saying that's probably why. Yeah. Because they were talking about the contracts, which was
there was like 3 contracts.
Yeah. So I don't know if since he has that particular one, he has the lowest one out of all the contracts. So I guess that one you get to be Dermy Reversi, but the deeper contracts you get overtaken by Emu personally.
And I was just thinking about that as well, about when Shanks lost his arm. Was he already on the 3rd contract, or was he on the 2nd contract? Because
that's a good question.
I forgot there was a flashback of him talking to. Wait, let me see if I can find it. Of him talking to Gabon, and you can see the tattoo on his arm.
Ooh. I gotta go back to that. What chapter was that? Oh, you looking it up now?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, I just wanted to say real quick. I didn't even think about this till just now too. Like this panel right here of
Oh yeah.
This remind me of Virgil and Dante from Devil May Cry. I just thought about that.
Yeah,
I just thought
I could see that. I could see.
Yeah, that. Man. Even their swords are different too.
Yeah, they. Shamrock has.
I'm sorry, that was me. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Shamrock has it on his left side, and Shanks has it on his right side.
Yeah, which is pretty cool, and I like how different they are too. Even though right now he's like, F all the humans, I'm tired of them. They trash. They not
which is all a ploy.
Right. And yo, even how he was talking to Harold, he was like, "Nah, bro, I ain't. Don't associate me with trash." Bro.
You know why Harold thought he looked familiar? Probably because he had seen him on before Shanks became notorious.
Right, and I thought that was when he went to Elbaf talking to Gabon that time, but I forgot that was like after the fact. That wasn't. No, that was after the fact. That was after the fact. But I wonder when they met though. That's my question. Yo, this is so crazy, bro. Cause now I'm thinking when Shamrock, I'm sorry, when Shanks had said, "I bet it all on Luffy," I'm wondering that's when he took his arm. I wonder if like he did that purposefully to get rid of the tattoo, so he's not bound by them anymore. So maybe that's why he got it cut off.
I hate that when I put in looking for the tattoo, it just gives me people having the Shanks tattoo. It's like, that's not what I'm looking for. It's not what I'm looking for, goddammit.
Damn it. Just give me the chapter, bro.
I got it. Hold on.
Oh, you got it? All right, cool. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking, though. That's what I'm thinking. Because maybe that's what he means. Because maybe he had a plan to destroy the world government from the inside. Maybe that's what it was. But he was like, you know what? Oh, Joy Boy's coming back. Maybe or maybe he thought he was Joy Boy himself. I don't know.
Now, I'm wondering if this is going to be tying into the fact of how and where the government got the fruit to begin with. Because remember, who was on the way back with it. and that's when Shanks stole it.
Right. It's crazy how all of this stuff was happening during this time.
And I was talking to my boy that I usually talk One Piece about with, and he said, the fact that we're getting like so much Shanks at this moment, it's
crazy.
It's definitely endgame stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because now we're finding out where he's from, all that stuff. Bro. And now finding out that Harold was a God Knight too, like kind of in training or I don't even know what you would call it. Like they said he's God still, but it seems like it's a trial basis. That's what it seemed like it is. Yeah. But just for him being a knight though was kind of crazy too. Like I didn't even know he would succumb to stuff like that, man. Damn. That's the crazy part about all of this. And to see that, so I'm assuming this is Shanks too. When we see the fisherman tiger.
Oh yeah, that's definitely Shanks. Just you can tell by the hair.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have long hair like Shamrock.
True. But to say that he was involved in that is crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. And this goes to show you like whose side he's really on, because he could have ended Fisherman right there and would have got everything under control if he wanted to. And he was like, nah, I want to free y'all, free everybody, get the hell up out of here. Oh my God. To think that Shanks helped out in that damn time too.
All right, here we go. See, so it looks like it's still the beginning of the contract.
Right. But they're older too. And then you just see Gabon. You see Gabon got a little bit of gray in his hair too.
Yeah. Hold on,
and that was during the time. That was that day when Harold got killed.
So it's been 10 years since Roger died. So this is around the time he should be like where it correlates into the chapter where he's with the God's Knights right now, or with the world government, figuring everything out, or like learning everything.
Right.
And then, bro, it makes so much fucking sense in the beginning of One Piece where he goes to Luffy, I'm in your debt.
Yeah. Because and that's the thing. That's what I was saying a few minutes ago. I don't know if he thought he was Joy Boy.
I think as soon as he ate the fruit and then noticing how Luffy was talking about being a pirate and the way he was going about stuff, I think that at that moment he was like, okay, so I'm riding the future on this right here, because like we speculated before, maybe he was looking for Ace, like, and then
maybe maybe
is where he would occasionally stop and visit, and then that's where he built that relationship with Luffy.
Yeah,
and Luffy, and we talked about this before. Luffy wasn't like that before he ate the fruit.
Right. He started talking differently. So I don't know if he was possessed by Joy Boy then, because that could have been a thing too.
And I don't know if you saw it, but somebody had said, I think we had talked about it before, like around Fishman Island, Luffy was ready to get that Gear 5th form, but he wasn't. His mind wasn't up to the par to what he needed it to be.
Yeah, I think power. You said Fishman Island.
Fishman Island, because when they redid the animation for Fishman Island, they specifically showed the Gear 5 transformation from Wano.
I'm sorry, bro. You see me?
Oh, yeah, I see you.
Yeah, I was out. I'm so sorry. What did you say again? I'm sorry.
Well, I said, where did I cut off?
You said Luffy wasn't ready to get Gear 5 at a certain point. He was ready to have it, but he wasn't really mentally to get it.
Yeah, so in Fishman Island, when they redid the animation, they purposely put the Gear 5 stuff right before he transformed to Gear 5 in one of the the Drums of Liberation, when he was doing Elephant Gun to the Ark.
Oh, they did? Oh, I didn't know that.
Hold on,
I gotta go back to see that. I didn't know that.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, go ahead. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, it would make sense because his mind and body wasn't there yet. Because as you see, when he goes to Gear 5, it's a bigger toll than he would go in any of his other gears too. So it makes sense. Like his body and his hockey, I don't think it was ready to go to Gear 5 at that point, especially that early in the story. And like he had armament hockey. He mastered armament hockey. He mastered He'd mastered armament haki at that point. Future Sight, he was kind of working on, but it wasn't on the same level as like Shanks or Katakuri's though, or even Enos for that matter. And he didn't have advanced armament haki at that time. He couldn't channel. He couldn't use conquerors in his hits, so he couldn't do. He was a little bit better, but he couldn't do a whole lot yet until we got to Wano, which then he became more powerful enough to get Gear 5. So that makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense.
Let's see if
Oh my god, that's so crazy, bro.
I don't know why this video is not loading.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Yeah, man, that just makes so much sense, man. And it's crazy too how everything is happening like at the same time of when Harold is doing this thing too. Because this is coinciding with everything before we get to the first episode of One Piece, which is
all right.
first
Hopefully,
got it.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let me see.
Okay, all right, got you.
Let me see if this. It's like real quick. So it's a short.
Sure, oh, I bet. Awesome.
Yeah, that way we could kind of avoid the copyright.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, because you know how they do.
All
right, go ahead, my boy.
Year 5 against Horty Jones.
Yeah, during the fight with Horty Jones.
Oh.
And I think you heard somebody talking.
Ooh. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. That's very interesting. Okay. So
Because remember, he did train hard for those 2 years with Rayleigh.
Yes, he did.
But the fact that he's at where he's at now, with Ryu observation hockey to see into the future, I think he's better now at this point when he was at the beginning.
For sure.
Achieving that Gear 5th form.
Yeah, and then like he could do base. He was doing everything in Gear in base form when he was fighting.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, he was doing all of that at one point. So yeah, he was that powerful to do that, bro. And even now, like he could be in base form and do Gear 4 attacks, bro. Like, that's still great.
We did talk about how in a specific episode the elders did say about Gear 5, before he gets his true form. So I still think there's more to Gear 5 than we're being led on.
I definitely agree too. Maybe there's a mode 2, like a Super Saiyan 2, maybe. I hate to say it like this, but maybe it's like his Super Saiyan Blue, like what Vegeta does, his evolution, like something like that. Oh, that'd be cool.
Because it's not like it's a different thing like with Goku Ultra Instinct. It's that Super Saiyan Blue, but to the next level. Like I guess Super Saiyan Blue 2, if you want to put it in technical terms.
Right. And they like even in the manga, they have Blue Mastered where you don't even see the aura anymore. It's just
that's nasty. That's
yeah. So it's like, but it's like a different thing altogether with that too.
Yeah.
So maybe it's something like that. Maybe he'll be the first one to have like a second what do you call it? Awakening, maybe. Because we only see one awakening. We don't know if there's another one outside of that. Maybe it's possible. Maybe Luffy's the only one that does it.
Yeah,
that's the case. Ooh, he gonna be a problem, bro. Because we know his hockey is powerful, but we know it's not like Joy Boy level. We know it's not that
yet. Yeah,
right.
And I think this week's episode we're supposed to see Joy Boy in a silhouette flashback with Emmett.
Silhouette piece?
Because last week was a Dr. Chopper episode.
Which I thought we wasn't gonna get that no more. What happened?
a lot of people complaining about that.
Yeah, I was just like, "Oh, what happened? You say I wasn't gonna do this no more? Why we getting a Dr. Chopper episode, bro? Crazy work, bro. Oh man, but yeah,
but they are almost done with Egghead, so
right. Because we didn't get to. I don't know how far we are from getting the Bonnie thing.
It's
the Gear 5 thing with Bonnie.
We're supposed to get the silhouette of Joy Boy this
episode.
Week. And then I think it's not next week, but the following week is probably the Bonnie stuff. Because it's when everybody's at the ship that's when Luffy's like, "Oh, look, Bonnie, it's like this. This is how you do it."
Yo, that's gonna be crazy. I don't know.
A lot of people's reactions are gonna be crazy for that.
Yeah, bro. Bro. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be like, yo, especially
One thing I was thinking about too, because I've been watching somebody's reactions to One Piece, and he had just gotten to after Marineford.
Okay.
And it was the scene where Jinbei was talking to Luffy, like, "Hey, what do you still have left? You know, you can't get back what you lost." So when he's counting the members, he still has 2 fingers up. Jinbei was one of them that joined eventually.
Right.
You still got that one. Is it going to be Yamato or is it going to be Loki?
Ooh. I don't think it's Loki. I think he'll show up in the final war. I don't think it's gonna be Loki.
As an ally?
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah. Because I think Yamato was really supposed to be,
especially if she is quote unquote Odin. That's what her next move would be.
Right. So I mean, but you know, we saw that in the cover story that she's kind of done what she's done.
If Yamato joins the crew, that's gonna be a crazy power dynamic. It really is, bro.
Oh, for sure. It'd be even more crazy if she comes along.
But you know what? It makes sense considering what we have to get to.
Right.
Because I don't know where, quote unquote, I forgot. This is like the 4 Emperor saga or whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure what they're gonna be calling the next one. Like, what islands are we going to after Elbaf? Like, what's going on? Like,
I mean, what do we have left?
The last we know of the outside world was Mary Jo was on fire.
Yeah, I want to go back to that because I need to see what's going on there. I gotta see what's happening over there. Like, why is it on fire? Who is attacking it? What is happening, bro?
And it's funny because now that I said that, and I was just thinking about it, all the key players had their moments to shine in these flashbacks. God Valley, you know, Zebek, Roger, Garp, and all this stuff. Now we're getting to that next tier of the storytelling where this is where it's all heading towards.
Yeah, and we're getting closer and closer to present day in the sense of what happened to Harold, him getting killed. Mm-hmm. So I think we still got some years after that because like when we see Harold in that,
because Luffy's not born yet.
Exactly, and you know, no, I mean even before that, like,
but true.
Yeah, like when you see who was it? Who was the older dude? I forgot his name. That was walking with Loki in the palace. The older dude with the sword in his head.
Jarul?
Jarul, there we go. Jarul. You can see he's old.
Or Ja. We're just calling Ja.
Jarul, bro.
Jarul, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what Oda was going for.
Bro, my man be listening to Jarul, bro. I mean, but you know, at that point he was older. So that's the thing, man. Because if he's older at that point, so that means that we still got some years left. Because we're like relatively a couple of years before the Force Voyage for Luffy? Something like that? I don't know. Damn, bro, this is crazy. But you know what's more crazy? I love how we getting this too, bro. Let me pull this up real quick. Like, I love how we getting this too, where we get an explanation of the contracts for Emu. Like, I think that's pretty dope too. And I think we said this earlier as well. Like, so we have the deep sea contracts, and we have the deep sea contract and the deep contracts. Which again, we like we said, we think that that's for people who are fully committed to Emu, who can transform into the different like Emu can transform into them, like the Gurus say. So there are levels to the power that Emu can give.
That's and I think let me see. Because if by I was reading that. Go back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Good. So there's shallow sea contract,
right?
Deep sea contract, and deep sea contract.
Deep.
Now, at what tier contract does Emu get the I don't know, not possession, but is it would it be possession?
I think so, because it's like I think she gets your soul fully. I think that's what that is, because she's able to morph through you, like we saw with Omunko, and we've seen with Saturn at God Valley.
Yeah.
So maybe she gets your soul if you're that deeply committed to it. And if she's able to do that to Saturn, then she's probably able to do it to everybody else too. I'm assuming, of the girls.
I just started thinking some crazy shit.
What?
Because you know how the word world is like a key thing now, like flip the world on its upside down and all this stuff.
Yes.
People are saying Emu is the world, and
Ooh.
if that's the case,
Ooh.
would Emu be the amalgamations of all 20 kingdoms back then being fused into one, and that's why it's a distorted voice like that, and explains why it's not a devil fruit? I don't know. I'm just
That could be possible.
because Oda's been like drawing, well, not drawing, but like putting little hints like of his like little workshop and like Emu and like that. Remember that Emu plush that I showed you?
Yes.
So he's been just like putting it in like certain places, and like it's just like I see what you're trying to do there, Oda. I see what you're trying to do.
And that's what I love about Oda, man. I was just thinking about this the other day. I feel like Oda really does chart this thing really well. You know, like he has an end game to get to. And
let me ask you,
yeah.
Have you seen the complaints about him not having an editor that says no?
I have. The difference is it's not a Toriyama situation. First, it's not the same thing. Like Oda knows what, like it's the same thing. It's not the same thing with Toriyama, because Toriyama was kind of like going as he was going. Like he was just making.
Yeah, because we talked about it before. He would just give notes, and they would just write around what they gave him.
Exactly. You know, like just for example, just like in the Buu saga, Gohan was supposed to take over for Goku, but then people didn't like it, so they had to change it around.
Yep.
With Oda, it's like he has something set, and it's gonna be that way, and it's worked out. You know,
and it's. I'm sorry to cut you off, but it's crazy to think, because he had said it was supposed to be only originally 7 warlords. It wasn't supposed to go past that, but the fact that we're at this point now is, you know, and you know, we talked about it ad nauseum. You know, I'm gonna continue to talk about it. Everybody's watching One Piece. It's popular now. It's live action's getting everybody into it now.
Everybody is. Yep.
This morning I literally just saw Chopper plushies for NBA teams.
Oh, really?
It's like, yes, it's getting to that point. Yeah, like what Luffy was just in the Macy's Thanksgiving parade with Goku.
Was it recently? Like the one that just passed?
Yeah, that just passed right now.
Yeah, because I'm about to say, wasn't he in it last year?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, and then I forgot too. Remember, he was on the commercial for the basketball too.
That's right. I forgot.
Like I think it was this year, right? Or something. Like
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, man. Like One Piece is getting big. I think it's getting as big as Dragon Ball Z. I think it's working its way up there. I think, or it's getting there. You know.
Now, if it goes to the point where the Yakuza don't do any crimes because something happens in One Piece. Because Dragon Ball has that effect with the cartels, which is crazy.
Well, he's like, all right, we can handle ceasefire. We got to give a funeral for this, bro. Yeah, but you know what's another thing too? The other thing is Gear 5, because I know Gear 5 people wasn't feeling that. Like, I mean, yeah, you had some that was feeling it, but you had this other side. I was one of them that was like, nah, I'm not feeling this.
But eventually,
eventually
you came around to it, though.
Yeah, I came around to it eventually. But when I saw it in the anime, I was like, oh, okay, this is cool.
Yeah, because it's better translated. That's one of those transformations that it's kind of hard to pick up on in the manga, but it is well adapted for animation and stuff like that.
Right. And that's the thing too. Like, I remember people was not feeling that, but everybody was like, Oda was like, no, I'm doing it.
Yeah, exactly. Oda said, fuck y'all.
Right.
He said, make your own manga that's been making money for
exactly. And I'm like, you know what? You still gonna read this shit.
Oh, speaking of, as far as 2025, One Piece has topped the charts as far as sales in manga since 2018.
That's crazy.
It's been a long time since they've been at the top.
Hey man,
and it makes you wonder what around that time was coming out that took away those spots. I'm thinking maybe Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero. No, actually,
Yeah.
My Hero was a little bit almost done at that point.
I think 2018. Yeah, about
2018.
was it? I think it was on the final arc or something like that. Something like that. Even JJK. I know there was Meanwhile was
Demon
taking over
Slayer.
too at that
Demon
point too.
Slayer.
Yeah. Like
That's
Demon
another
Slayer
one.
too. What was the other one? Solo Leveling. I know that was big too during that time too. I know that was big. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. But it's crazy because even like 2020 and on, it's just gotten bigger, man.
It's crazy to think about because it was one of those animes you like brought up to somebody like back then. They're like, One Piece. Like, no, thank you. Like they were more gravitate towards Dragon Ball, Inuyasha, Cowboy
Yu Yu
Bebop, and all those
Hakusho,
other Yu Yu
like,
Hakusho.
no, like Bleach or Naruto, and especially Naruto, because Naruto was big then too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's crazy how like Naruto and One Piece. I mean, sorry, not Naruto and Bleach like had stopped, but One Piece just kept going after that.
Yeah.
And even anime wise, we just now getting to now we're gonna get to monthly. I mean, not monthly. Seasonal now.
Seasonal. Yep. Crazy to
we-
think about,
bro. Crazy, bro. Like, yo. And then now we're getting more stuff too. And it's crazy how we're getting more stuff in the past now compared to what we were getting before. And now everything's just linking up together. Like it's crazy.
It's funny. We know a lot more, but we still don't know a lot.
Exactly. We got more questions, but we know more, but we still got more questions, which is crazy, bro.
And that begs the question of when are we going to get any more flashbacks as far as going forward? Like, what characters are left that we need a flashback for?
Mihawk. I don't even know if we're gonna get one for Mihawk. I don't even know if that's even gonna happen at this point. I wouldn't be surprised if we see him some point in this flashback, which I'm surprised we haven't yet. But definitely him, definitely Emu, definitely Joy Boy. I know we're getting that we have to get that.
Yeah, for sure.
Because ain't no way you be doing this, we get no Joy Boy. I mean, but you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get any flashbacks for a while after this.
It might be a while.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a hot minute. I think after
unless we find the person that has the last poneglyph and we get their flashback,
which is going to be crazy
of why they took the poneglyph.
Right. And
I just thought about that right now. We still have one that's missing. I just remembered.
Right, but do you think it's somebody we know?
I think it might be what Oda said. He said that if a pirate with the eye patch shows up, it's the end of One Piece.
Yeah, like very, very close to it. Yeah.
It might. Who's to say it might not be the dude with the eye patch?
Who got an eye patch? That's the question.
Well, watch it be another Roger member.
Oh, that's gonna be what if it's Shiki, bro?
That would be hilarious.
That would be insane.
Because we don't know where he's at. He's still alive.
Right.
We know he escaped Impelled Down.
Yeah, we don't know where he's been since then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, if that's him, that's gonna be crazy, bro. And they didn't even really mention him like that in this even in this chapter. They didn't really mention him like that. You see his face.
Shiki's the motto of this universe.
Yeah, bro.
Could you imagine, bro? Bro, if Oda does that, bro, that'd be insane.
I was a mastermind the whole time, bro. No, I was trying to get back at Rocks the whole time, bro.
Oh shit.
Emo beat me to it. That's the only thing, bro. And see, this is the thing now. Now that Rocks' story is over, I want to get back to Blackbeard so bad now.
Yeah.
Now I need to know, but also his mother's alive too. Is she still alive? And did she? And is because it would make sense if she told him everything that happened.
Yeah.
Also, did she tell him to go to Whitebeard?
And it does beg that question because
that's the thing. Because
that's how
he got the Blackbeard.
We only saw flashes of Zebek, but who's to say he
Right.
doesn't know certain things of when he was at Mary Joa?
This is what I'm saying. So I don't know. Like, but what if that whole
I
flash?
I think for sure Zebek told Eris about Emu, and Eris told Teach about what's up there.
Right.
And that's why they needed Saturn to, Katarina touch Saturn.
Oh yeah, to touch him.
That was a
They
way
needed
to
get in there.
a way to get into Mary
Bro,
Joa.
and you might be. I think you said it. I think you did say it. Like Teach is up there,
Yeah,
and
burning Mary Joa.
bro. But oh god. But if that's the case, I hope they show how powerful he is too. Because I feel like
it would be the best opportunity to strike, because
right
before the revolutionary cut off their food supply and did all this crazy shit. That would be a good opportunity to strike, because we all know Blackbeard's an opportunist.
Yes, he is, and he gonna hit you when you weak, bro. He's just gonna show up, bro. He's like, I don't care, bro. I ain't rocks. I ain't my father, bro. I'm gonna get you when you weak, my guy.
He's gonna show up and he's gonna be like,
bro. Let me tell you something. If we get to like December 31st and we get a chapter, and at that last panel, I see him in the throne room with Emu.
oh my god.
Like Rox did that time, bro. I'm gonna lose my fucking shit.
Bro.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
That's
then he said the same line his father said, I'll be back. oh my god. So hard, bro. Oh my god. That's gonna be crazy.
Then that would make Blackbeard the final antagonist.
Which will be crazy. Oh my gosh, bro. But Akainu was there too.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he's powerful enough to deal with him.
Yeah, I think because it looks like if you're Fleet Admiral, they give you that information, because when Vegapunk was talking about the message, he's like, you're really gonna say everything, are you Vegapunk?
See, that's why I'm like, you a piece of shit, bro. Like you're a piece of shit. You know what's going on. Yeah, you decide to stay with these dudes. Like
he can't do anything. He's in a position of power that he can't really do much, because
it's crazy.
Whatever's up there is way stronger than what's going on.
Right. But I mean, at least, but you know what though, and I'm glad you're here too, because I wanted to get your thing on that too. Like, how do you feel about Garp now? Containing like from the last chapter.
I never changed my view on
why he stayed with the Marines for so long. Like, we finally got that explanation.
It makes sense, because
well,
there's two reasons. I've seen it on the internet as well.
Mm-hmm.
He's the Navy's power. He's the hero.
Right.
He's an image. They need that image.
True. And like, I love what he said. Like, yo, I gotta protect, the other Marines, because who's gonna protect them without me? You know what I mean?
Exactly, and that's another reason why he stayed. And the fact that they let him do what he does.
Yeah,
but it's like I said, it's that image of he's the Navy's hero.
Yeah, man. And
he defeated this great evil Zebek back in the day.
He's like, nah,
which we know that's not true.
He was like, nigga, that's you.
Yeah,
I know the secret, but I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that alone, though.
And it makes sense why he didn't want that title of Fleet Admiral.
Yeah, because he
knew
he was gonna be a direct subordinate.
He was at God's Valley. He's like, I know what these people are capable of. I do not want to be, under their rule and thumb. I do not want that. Exactly. I want my own freedom, and that explains where Luffy gets it as well.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, and that's why Sengoku took that position. And then it went to Kainu, because Kainu and Sengoku kind of have like the same thinking pattern. So he's like, nah, we gotta do what we gotta do out here, But yo, that is so crazy, man.
And it's because of Garp letting Dragon out for the reason of the revolutionary.
Oh, that was so cool. I'm glad you said that too. I think it was so cool, just Garp just rolling up, and he's like, I know, I'm a piece of shit.
I'm curious if that's the last time they ever spoke to each other.
That would be kind of well, I would say so. Because I know Dragon was pissed with his father, because he's like, yo, you see what happened, and you just gonna stay here. And Garp is like, yeah, I know, I'm a piece of shit. And gives him the key so he can leave. Oh, that was so beautiful, bro. Oh, that's right. Since you're here too, because we haven't been in a minute. How did you feel about how Rocks died? Supposedly, how'd you feel about that?
Garling, you're a fraud.
Oh, but
Fraud watch. Fraud watch.
yo, I thought you was the king, bro. Like you trash,
Bro, the fact that they ganged up on Zebek after that's just some petty revenge right there, bro.
He's like, yo, you disrespected me.
He's like, let me kick him while he's down already. Fuck him.
Jeez. Man was crying, bro. He said, yo, fuck you, bro. You disrespected me for the last time. Just,
bro. Man, that's just funny though.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I saw me, bro. I saw something where you see all of his kills. All of his kills was just like weak ass people. He killed his baby mother.
I'll just stand in fodder, yeah.
And then now he killed his dudes. I'm like, bro.
Couldn't even land a scratch on Zebek or Whitebeard or any of those dudes.
Oh my god, bro! That was hilarious, bro. I need to see that fight because why, bro? And even when you see like aftermath, he didn't even break a sweat. Rocks.
No, he didn't.
What, bro? I'm like, yo, how powerful are you? For real? For real? But you know what? We don't know what kind of contract he had though. Now we got this chapter.
Yeah.
We don't know what kind of contract he had because if he had, so now that he's I'm supposed to add him. I'm sorry. Now that he's a Gurusei member now, I wonder if he got that same that everybody else got. Maybe he has the deep sea contract now.
I think if you're an elder, you have to have that contract.
Right. So oh my gosh, is that gonna make him more powerful then? I guess.
I think so because look how Saturn was.
Not even look at Lucid Jiro, bro.
True.
Lucid Jiro was cutting up, bro.
And the fact that him and Zoro clashed and like they bounced each other back with their attacks.
Yeah, you know what? And that's a big Zoro feat right there.
Yeah, it is. It is.
You know, and that's that. And I don't think enough people talk about that.
No, they're not. They're not mentioning that.
Yo, that's a Gurusei member that he's doing this to.
The fact that Luffy couldn't land a hit on everybody, but
Lucid Jiro,
yeah,
was pushed back by Zoro, bro.
That's my vice captain.
Oh, wait, no, but hold on. My first mate. I thought it was interesting too. Now we talk about that. Nusajiro was
Kitetsu
was.
Yeah, I think Nusajiro also has a Kitetsu,
right?
Because Zoro also said Kitetsu.
Yo,
they need a clash again at Final War. They need to.
I hope they do. But what if they get into multiple fights though in the Final War?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Because Zoro still got to fight Mihawk as far as what he's got to do as far as his goals.
Exactly. Oh,
Nusajiro is another one. He's got to fight Shiryu at some point. What if Final War we get a clash of Shanks versus Zoro? Bro, I'm gonna lose my shit if that happens, bro. Exactly.
Bro, oh my god! If we get that, just give me
just a thought of that,
yeah. Just give me a few minutes of that, bro. I'm good.
And like not even be it serious, just like a playful banter between the two of them.
Yeah, but like, oh, you strong now?
Because Luffy's always talking about Shanks, always talking about him,
bro. And you know he's gonna be pissed at Zoro for that, like, bro. Will you? That's my rival. I mean, that's my idol. What you doing, bro? Yo, but I love it. You know what though but I'm glad you brought that up because I've been noticing how increasingly flustered Luffy gets when you talk about Shanks in any way.
Yeah,
because we really saw it. Because I think other people have said it and he really didn't do anything. But like now, he all of a sudden he's like, "Yo, don't talk about Shanks like don't. I will kill you right now, bro." Like to this day, bro. When he sat here. It was about to get rid of Loki, bro. With that Gear 4 attack in base form, bro. He's like, don't talk about my nigga like that, bro. Like,
yeah.
He's like, nah, don't do that, bro. And I'm wondering where that coming from now. Because I don't think he's ever done that before.
What if Shanks is one of the people that showed up on Elbaf? When the stuff with Harold was going down, and him and Loki interacted with each other.
Ooh.
That's
Oh, you mean
why
like,
he was before Shanks left. You know, the God's Night, and maybe that's why he sees Shanks only as that.
maybe it's that because they must
'Cause
have had met at some point.
I'm not sure how if they get the news coup over there, if they're like separated from the outside world, if they actually get. Oh, actually, no, they do because they saw Luffy in Gear 5. What am I talking about?
Word.
Oh wait,
I don't
I
know.
could have sworn it was Shanks that showed him. I could be wrong.
That showed him the what?
The news coup wanted poster of Luffy in Gear 5.
No, I think no.
It was a news coup, right?
Yeah, but you like at the end of Wano, right?
Yeah, like whenever the Giants saw it,
No, I think that is a good question.
because I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember. Damn, I don't remember either. I remember he was looking at the wanted poster and he was saying, "Yo, let's go get the One Piece." I remember that.
Yeah.
I don't remember he showed it in Wano. Damn, I don't remember. Damn, I really don't remember.
Because I know Shanks was on Elbaf, but I don't know if he showed everybody Luffy's wanted poster.
No, I don't think he did. I don't think he
Okay.
did. Because I think he fought, not fought, but took out like Kid right after that. I think. Right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. Oh,
It's crazy how close Luffy was to Shanks, and he didn't even realize.
bro. Yo, but that's the thing. I'm wondering if we even gonna see him after this. Like, are we gonna get something to where we go back to? Is it? Oh wait, wait. What if he goes back to Mary Joa during what's going on right now in present day? That's what I'm wondering. That's the thing. And we don't even know his standing with his family right now. That's something we don't know.
I don't know. For some reason, people are saying Shanks is Shamrock and Shamrock is Shanks. I'm like, how does that make sense?
Oh, you mean like switch identities?
Yeah.
Nah,
I'm like, how does that even make sense?
That don't even make
Shanks.
sense.
Shanks obviously has a scar from Blackbeard on his eye.
Right. I don't know.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh, the cat.
Yeah.
Why are you ready? Oh man, but yo, real quick, we got to talk about the Herald thing too. Like,
yeah,
does he have another agenda or something?
Because as far as I know, he just wants Elbaf to be associated with, I guess, the world government.
And I get that,
and then what he's doing now is to atone for what the Giants did.
Yeah, but still, I'm like, bro, you can't.
But I think because of that, whatever happened to the point that they needed to recruit Giants to add that extra strength to the Navy. So I'm guessing it was kind of like, they're kind of using each other in a sense.
Yeah, and I was thinking maybe that's why we had some Giants in the Navy is because Harold shipped them off to the Navy, maybe.
Yeah, because I think they said they had to draft them, right? Can you go? I think they said.
Oh yeah, let me go real quick. Yeah. I think he did say that. Let me go real quick. Was it?
I think it was because of Whitebeard, Big Mom, and Kaido. The reason that they needed them, I think. I could be wrong.
Was it? I forgot. Was it during? Were you talking to Saul?
I don't remember.
All right, let me check right now. All right. Because I know she said something like that. Hold on. Let me pull it up here. I got you.
La 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 la. La la.
Here we go. Here we go.
La 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 la. Go down.
Go down? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's after this. I'm not sure. Or maybe it might have been last chapter. I don't remember.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, I know what you're talking about. They were talking about the ice giants in oh my god, at Gali La or something like that.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. I don't even know if we could get to that. Hold on, let me see about that. Let me see real quick. Let me see real quick. That was last chapter, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
All right, I'm on the last chapter.
You smell like an old lady.
It's time for a bath, my guy.
No.
Yeah, because yeah, I remember because it was Rock's talking to Loki. I remember that. Hold on. All right, here we go. All right, pull it up. There we go. Oh, not that.
Wrong one.
Not that. Stop screen. Woo! Whoa! What gun is that? What
I got the
blinky is that?
blicky. I got the blicky. The Transformers blicky.
My man got the Transformer blinky, bro. Yo, that's what's up, man.
Transformers blicky.
He said, yo, come to my house right now. Get blasted. Get blasted right now. All right, so is this the one I think you're talking about? Slumbering out somewhere out there in the world. There's incredible destroyers by the name of
See, I forgot about that.
Right.
That Herald is the one that can control them.
Right. So I don't know if this is the Gala. I don't know. I was thinking this is the one in that we saw in
Punk Hazard.
Punk Hazard. I'm thinking that's the one he was talking about.
Yeah.
But they're saying the one in Gallia. I don't know if that's Galilea that he's trying to say.
I think so.
Which is kind of crazy. So that means that there are giants underneath there as well.
But what does that mean now? Who can control them now?
I'm guessing Loki.
Loki or Hadron?
Yeah. Maybe both of them.
Interesting.
That would be interesting. Yeah, because I now that we got Hadron in the mix, now I'm thinking like he has more of a bigger piece here than he did before.
I was just thinking, what if Loki joins the Straw Hat Grand Fleet with Hadron?
I'm thinking that's going to be a big thing too.
Since you know that him and Hadron are always butting heads,
with each other. Now, after this story, I don't know if it's going to be like that now because now this dude is telling them the whole shebang bang. So I don't know how he's going to feel now.
This is a long 3-minute story. this is like Goku fighting Frieza in those 5 minutes,
bro. 5 minutes, nigga. This is 80 episodes, bro. How was that? Like this is the longest 5 minutes in history. Oh, this was like, you ever seen Pootie Tang?
Oh hell yeah,
yeah. Like remember at the end he was saying like that's the clip of the movie. That's basically what this is, bro. This is a clip no version of God Valley, bro. Bro, why are we? What does that have to do with you, Loki? That's my question.
Yeah.
Oh man, but you know it's crazy though because Rox was so entwined with the Giants. It's kind of crazy, bro. It's kind of crazy. Oh man, this chapter was just so freaking damn. And then we're not on break 2, which is super cool. And I can't wait to see what we're gonna see next, bro. Damn.
Yeah, I think we might continue with Harold and Loki and Shanks probably for the next 2 chapters, probably.
I mean, yeah, that'd be cool.
Because I feel like maybe another little time jump. Maybe another 10 years will pass by.
Yeah. Because do you know what's crazy, real quick? Because I was watching Roger Base, and I think he was saying, I forgot it was him or the other homie.
Brago.
D&D. Brago. I forgot which one said it, but one of them has said that we're probably gonna be in the flashback up until the end of the year.
That's crazy.
That'd be crazy because I mean it's been how many chapters?
It's almost the same. I think it's gonna be longer than the Wano flashback at this point. It's like about to
yeah. And I think we talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah, and I know you was like, yo, it's probably gonna end in like next couple chapters, but I don't even know anymore.
If it goes to the end of the year, that's crazy.
Yeah, like I think that's the longest one we've ever had. I think
It's going to be.
Yeah, man, and that's the crazy shit, man. Yeah, I could kind of see this going till the end of the year, kind of now, because now I think the only thing we gotta answer is one. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. One of the questions is what happened with homie getting Domi Reversi, his father. We still got to see that fight. We still got to see how Shane's got involved. We don't even know if we're gonna get Teach's backstory in this.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
right. We still don't know if that's gonna happen. We saw Big Mom and Kaido and Roger. I mean, right? Yeah, Roger too, and Whitebeard. We saw the execution though, so we don't know if we're even gonna see them a little bit after that. Yeah, man. Do you think we're gonna get an Emu like reveal at the end of this flashback?
I don't know. I think Oda's saving that probably for like Void Century stuff, probably.
Yeah. But I think you did say this though. I don't think you had a chance to say it here. That I think it was confirmed that Emu's like that's a black thing. Like Emu's like this. It's not a silhouette.
Why you gotta be black?
So you a little bit dark, bro. Like it's not a silhouette. Like this is an actual like whatever this is. It's shrouded. Whatever this is, like you know what I mean. That's the crazy part too. But yeah, sheesh. All right, man. That's it, man. We good.
Yeah,
we're good.
I feel like probably next week's chapter is gonna be a lot to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to talk about here too. I mean, the Shanks thing was pretty crazy. Him being involved with Fisherman Tiger and that whole revolution was crazy, bro. And then the Shirahoshi thing too. We saw that too.
Yeah. Interesting how they were trying to ship off. Well, Neptune was trying to ship off Shirahoshi before she was even born.
Right, fact. He's just like, yo, what about my daughter, bro? Let's link this up. Oh, wait. I forgot. Yes, we are. We're going to see Big Mom. Because remember, Lola.
Oh, that's right. I forgot
about that. Oh, shit. I forgot about that.
Another thing we forgot to even mention was the Florian Triangle.
Oh.
Harold is not actually the monster in the Florian Triangle, so there's still a monster in the Florian Triangle.
And we don't know who.
You know.
Oh my god. Bro, I blew my mind. That too. Oh my gosh. So wow. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. Do you think we'll see that next chapter?
I hope. I don't know.
Dang. Oh my gosh.
If we do,
crazy.
I don't know, because if we do flashbacks until the end of the year, we're about to be in December. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't be surprised if he does do that until the end of the year. And then you know what? I wouldn't put it past Oda if he ends the flashback before the end of the year.
I can see that happening too. Like
I wouldn't put it past him,
because we're about to be in December. Shit, in a few days.
Yeah, I was looking at the calendar not too long ago. I'm like,
literally
about to be.
Like literally. Hold, let me see how many. Yeah, like literally Sunday, and then Monday is the first. So yeah, like that's gonna be crazy. We're still gonna be in the flashback. Oh, my boy, that from above. He's back. What's up, my boy?
Flashback at the end of the year. Yep.
Yeah, what's happening, my boy? Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that chat, like, maybe the last week. Oh, let me see what date is that. Let me see what date real quick. Sorry, guys. Let's go to December real quick. Let's go to December real quick. Yeah, like that. Well, I don't know if we're gonna be on break.
Hold on, I think that they should have the release schedule on there.
Oh yeah, go check that out then. Okay, because we have 31 days in December, right? So I don't know if we're gonna be on break on December, like Christmas. I don't know. That I don't know. I don't even know if we're gonna be on break for the New Year's. But I know because especially how Oda's been doing these last few, since Egghead, he's been taking more breaks.
So,
Yeah.
where are we right now? 66 or 67?
67.
67.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get a chapter after this week because it said no break. Then we're getting a break, and then we're gonna get a chapter for Christmas, and then another break. So we won't be back until next year. So we got 2 chapters left of the year.
That's great. Oh my
Unless
God.
Oda gets sick, God forbid, and
God forbid. Please don't get sick.
like Tony Soprano, God forbid, God forbid.
God forbid, bro. So that's gonna be
Two more
two
chapters.
chapters, and that's it, bro. So so we might still be in the flashback till next year, unless they're ending it that second chapter. I don't know.
Oda's doing a lot of time jumping right now, though. That's for sure.
And maybe that's why, because he's like, all right, we need to get.
You guys know most of this, so we'll just skip past it.
Yeah. That's why
he showed us God Valley, but we already knew about things that happened in God Valley. But he just showed us the other things that were happening on there,
which was like a lot more interesting than what we saw in Kuma's side.
Yep. Also, Kuma MVP of One Piece.
What?
Hands down.
That's a fucking
what? It's also funny how Shanks kind of did a God Valley's stuff where he freed a slave, and then that slave ended up freeing even more slaves.
Exactly. But my question is, where was he this whole time? Well, I mean, I know he was with the sorry. I know he was with the Pirates, but what did he do?
I think we talked about this, right?
Oh yeah, but since Dev is here, we can talk about it now. So well, you can give your side because you wasn't here the last couple of months. So go ahead, my boy.
Where to start?
Well,
I was gonna start where we were talking about earlier with Shanks and Gabon talking to each other. We'll start from there. So Shanks has the contract, and I had said this months ago. Like, I don't remember exactly when I said it, Ty. It was like a while back.
Yeah, it was mad.
I think this was even before.
No, I think when we first saw the tattoo there.
Okay.
In the flashback, I think that's when you said it, if I'm not mistaken.
I feel like it was maybe around that time or maybe before how I said
for sure.
Shanks, infiltrated Mary Jo, and this is the way he did it. He was playing a ploy the whole time, and then putting up an act, bandaging his eye where Blackbeard scratched him or left his scar. He was playing the long con, if we're being honest. And I had said it too. He was probably, he figured out what the Nika fruit really was, because I'm sure in Mary Jo they have the actual, because I don't know why they have an encyclopedia of devil fruits that don't have the actual information of the right fruits like they did with the Nika fruit.
Exactly.
So he probably figured out what the Nika fruit was, what the world government was really all about.
Mm-hmm.
I think this was probably how old was Luffy when he ate the fruit? Like 5 or 6, or was he 10 already?
I think it was 10. He had to be 10. He had to be 10. Yeah, I'd say 10.
So Shanks found out all the information. He got the deep sea contract on his was it deep sea or shallow sea? Shallow sea contract to start off with on his arm. Learned all the information from Shamrock. Found out what the fruit really was, the Nika fruit. Waited
the shallow sea contract. Yeah, okay. That's the minor. That's the minor one. Yeah.
He bided his time until the world government eventually found, and we don't know how they found it yet, the Gum Gum or the Nika fruit. Right. That's when he made his move and then abandoned ship with the world government. And I did say he might be playing both sides, but I don't know. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, because we don't even know what's his standing with them. We just
maybe he's working in tandem with his brother, and his brother's not saying anything, and his brother's the one in deep cover.
Yeah, that we don't know either. Because my thing of it too is, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe that's why at Marineford, they stopped when he got there because they already knew who he was. Like, and not because of his strength. I'm sure it's that too, but it's because he's a figureland.
Garland, yeah.
Right. So maybe that's why, the real reason why they stopped. That I just thought about that too.
I was also just thinking too. I know we're talking about the contracts, but what if Shanks and Shamrock found out that their dad killed their mom? Like, how are they gonna feel? How are they gonna feel about that?
Ooh, that is a great question. I love how we're getting this now. Like we're like,
Yeah, we're just
2 hours in. We're just thinking about this too.
so yeah, different above. That's kind of like the assumption because Umi in Japanese is C, and Emu's name is Umi reversed in backwards.
So that could be possible too. I didn't think
and we did talk about how Emu's basically playing like a board game with his pieces or its pieces with Domi Reversi characters. You know, you could only Domi reverse a person in their homeland. Shamrock wouldn't care because his mom was a commoner.
I feel like that depends. But at the same time, Shamrock was able to be picked up by his father. So I don't know. That's hard. That's hard to say.
Yeah.
Because we know Celestials like Musajard, who wasn't feeling what the other Celestials was doing. You know, or Dolphy's pops. We know Dolphy's pops was like, nah, we need to, we need to be chilling with everybody else. You know, we don't want to. We think everybody the same type of thing. So I maybe Shamrock thought of something differently. I don't know. But it could be like,
if you were a kid growing up, wouldn't you want to know about your mom? Like, wouldn't you have those questions about what happened to your mom?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I wouldn't be surprised if Garland even lied to him about what happened to his mom.
Nah, I feel like he would have told you. I'm like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I was smashed your mom. She was a commoner. I ain't gonna hold you. As soon as I got you, I killed her.
But the question is, the real reason he did it was because of the hair. What does the hair signify in the One Piece world?
That is a good question.
There has to be more to it
than that. Yeah. Because I don't know anybody else with red hair.
They're the only two.
I remember. Yeah,
they're the only two.
You know what I'm saying? So
I don't really count one of the allies of Whitebeard because I don't know if it was like orange hair or red hair.
Something like that, yeah. Because even like Garly himself, he's blonde. He's not even like.
Yeah, that is true.
He's not even red hair.
Yeah.
So what does the red hair mean? That's a good question. Oh, let me see this one too. Yeah, but people with these contracts got to be scum of the earth. Oh,
Rockstar. That Rockstar. But there was also one on Whitebeard's, like one of Whitebeard's allies.
Oh yeah, him too. Yeah. See, that's the See, that's the thing. I don't know, bro. That's the thing. Are you looking it up now?
No, I was just looking something.
Okay, yeah. That's the thing, man. We just don't know, man. Because the Shanks thing is really just the more interesting to me. Like, especially with the deep sea contracts we got now. And I think this is cool that Oda addressed this because this is a question that we have. We had before about Domi Reversi and stuff like that. So I guess you could relate that as to why,
Oda draws Shanks' family red hair with a gray scale behind it. No one else got this. There's some significance behind it. I just don't know if that information is going to be revealed.
Yeah, I think it will at some point. Maybe when we get.
I remember why I had said that. Why Shanks went to marry Joa. This was way before all these arcs.
Over.
We were talking about Roger's execution of what he said to Shanks, and whatever he said to Shanks was the reason why he went to marry Joa eventually at some point.
Oh yeah,
I remember now.
Okay.
This was way before before this, bro.
Why?
This was like pre-Egghead, I think, if I remember correctly. Like
Yeah,
around that time.
it was around that time because I remember that was Buggy's flashback.
Yeah, I remember. Yes,
Yeah. Because he used to get beat up by
I'm good.
Crocodile and
I'm good. I'm good.
yeah. Damn, so that's crazy.
I
bro.
called that far back. That's crazy.
That is crazy, bro. See, this is why we gotta keep doing the lives, bro.
So first level contract equals teleportation circle access. Second level equals infinite regeneration. Third level equals immortality. Okay, I could see that.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. I can see that, especially when Shamrock says you can go anywhere
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah, let me go back to that. Actually, that actually does make sense. Hold on, because I think, yeah.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Okay, go ahead. Even like here, you see Figureland, he says, we'll keep a long distance snail transponder on hand and call if we need have of you. You'll be free to travel the surface world, but you are forbidden to speak about our dealings. Okay, so maybe this is why Garland said this specifically, because the first level contract you can travel to anywhere you want, and you don't have to you don't have to basically travel on a boat. You could just have fast travel like they be having in the games, like just like in the Batman games, like you can do that. All right, that's pretty cool. And second level infinite regeneration, third level immortality. This also makes sense too, Def, because you could sit there and say that's what Somers, the God's Knights, and everybody else, God's Knights and everybody has. But everybody that's closer to Emu, which are the which are the Gurusei, they're able to get immortality. So that makes sense, bro. Hold on, let me see this too. This also explains why the circle in Harold's castle. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he's got some circles in this castle.
Oh, so that, yeah.
Also, I know this is unrelated, but Wicked movies are really good.
Oh, word. Oh, that's right. You went to see the both of them, right?
Yeah, they're good.
Oh,
They're both good.
I bet. Say less.
I will say the second one is dark as fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I think they're gonna go that far. All right, bet.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, man. All right.
But yeah, I remember those summoning circles in Harold's Castle.
Which makes sense. Why?
Kind of like what we saw in the background of the Goruseis when we first saw them way back.
I think they're still there too.
Yeah, they are. And I feel like that's another thing I think I had discussed after I had seen this somewhere about the reason why they're building that bridge.
Oh yeah.
So Emu could go to each country and Domi reverse every person on the island,
which would make sense. Oh man, that's. I wonder if we're gonna get something like that. Oh, I forgot. We saw where the God Knights hail. Like we saw this like Roman.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Which is pretty dope. Like I didn't even think about that. It reminds me of Mount Olympus a little bit, which is pretty dope. Okay, all right. Well, man, that's it for you, my boy.
I got nothing else unless
Def, you got anything, man? Because we about to get out of here, my boy. We about to get out of here, bro. But other than this is a dope chapter too. I can't wait.
I'm just curious of what we're gonna get next week. If we're gonna get, because it looks like Ida's gonna be dead at any point,
which is crazy, bro. They poisoned her, bro. I didn't expect that.
Diabolical.
You saw he destroyed that whole fucking village too. He destroyed the whole goddamn village. He said, "Yo, y'all better have a vial or something."
Didn't they say Harold was the one that put that sword in Ja Rule? Ja Rule.
No, I think they said it was Loki.
Was it Loki?
Yeah, I think they said it was Loki. That's why he was such a villain and all those other shit. He was killing all the Elbath people, and everybody
They deserved it though. They deserved it though.
Oh, damn. Show. Hold on,
Bro. It just sucks. I knew they were gonna do that with Loki's adopted mother, Ida.
Yeah, because I'm like, at some point, something had to happen to her.
Is it Ida or Ida? That's the one I'm like.
I think it's Ida. I've been calling her Ida. So. Yeah.
Harold is an ignorant ant fool. Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, bro, like, what we doing? Like, do you have a con going on or something? Because ain't no way you this naive, bro. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no way. I'll be seeing why Loki be hating this dude. Like, this is crazy. Yo. Oh, you know what? I didn't even notice. He has his hammer.
Yeah, he does.
Oh shit! But it looks different to me though. It's not the one that we saw in present day.
I
don't think it's the same one. This looks like a mallet type thing. I don't think this is the same one. Yeah, I don't think this is the same one.
He reminds me of Dofi's dad.
Nah, Dofi's dad. Nah, that nigga was stupid, bro. Because I don't know what you was thinking. Relinquishing your title, then going back to Earth and thinking that it was gonna be cool with y'all. Nah, bro. Nah. And it's crazy.
I'm getting out of here, my boy.
All right, me too, y'all. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming through. I really appreciate it. Death from above. Thank you for coming through. Soul 89. Thank you for coming through. Oh, I'm sorry, Vegito. Thank you for coming through too. Shanks is a rat. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. And everybody else, thank you guys for coming through. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And guys, we will see y'all in the next one. Yo, Def, I'll see you in the next one, man. Deuces. Be safe. Have a good one. See you in the next one.